It's been a while since I ran into you on a street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you. And you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile.
Over here.
Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shave when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop.
Oh, there's a redeem, Shreddy. There's a redeem. Grab the redeem. Grab that redeem. There you go. What up? How you doing? Are you back? Are you back? How was the trip, bro? What's my plan looking like? Yeah, we're good. Plan looks good. What up? You're back? You did a late night stream? Let's go. I conked out in the middle of the night. Like early evening, and then I woke up in the middle of the night on the couch. So embarrassing. I hope I don't ruin my sleep schedule. I'm glad you're back. Regular schedule? Okay. That means I can maybe raid at the end of my stream. That's exciting. That's so cool. You get to spend time in the gym with your cousins. That's really fun. Right, Cuckoo? Right? Come here. What's up, bro? Come on, let's make this a kitty stream. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yep, there's gonna be a kitty stream. Come on. Bro, it's not a moon landing. Just jump up. It's not a moon landing. Okay. He just faked me out. He's gone. He's gone. Whatever. I'm usually making the gym a solo mission when I'm on group trips with friends. It was all cool. It was cool. They were all down to train. Yeah. So you prefer working out by yourself? What did you say? That makes sense. Just try to lock in, be focused up. Less distractions. I got distractions. I got the chat, and my 2-hour workouts slowly turning into 5-hour workouts. Right? What's up? Good morning. Treatbot got shipped. Should be delivered on Thursday. Very exciting. I like training with friends. Yeah, it just takes longer. It just takes longer, as you can tell from my streaming. My workouts only took like 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours if I'm going really slow. But ever since I started streaming, I gotta make the cutoff 4 hours. But I think today is gonna be a little quicker. Yeah, I fell asleep on the couch, and I didn't get as much sleep last night, so I'm a little tired. Hi, sweetie. I'm a little tired, but we're not gonna make excuses. Still work hard. Lots of handstands to be done, right? Lots of kitties to be pet. No. Oh my gosh. Hello. I'm so lucky to have these two. They're so nice to me. And they're so well behaved. Everybody go adopt a cat. The long sessions are good for viewers. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about trying to cap it at 4 hours. Yeah, it's just getting too long. And I stream a lot. So I'm trying to cap it at 4. Maybe move a little bit quicker. Is my lacrosse ball over here? Oh no, I put my ball over here because we haven't been doing this for a while. Rolling the ball across the ball of our feet, break up the fascia. I'm still wondering if I could Graston technique. I keep forgetting to try it, but the Graston has been very, very helpful. I feel like I was having excuse me. I feel like I was having a little bit of, I wouldn't say pain, but I felt like the pec would be a little strained, and I was using the Graston on my pec. Welcome back, Shreddy. Hi, Naj. I was using the Graston on my pec, and it's felt a lot better. How am I doing? A little silly. Fell asleep on the couch. Sleep is impacted. A little tired, but just not let it be not let it be an excuse, and don't let it happen again tonight, and we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Let's get the kick bot out of here. Good thing for light days, yeah. Yeah, I'm fortunate today is not a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Today would be tough if it was. Today would be very tough if it was. Let's get this chatter up out of here. On kick. Bye-bye. Okay. We're good. Oh, ad break. I turned my ads all the way back down. Yeah. 30-second pre-roll is better than 90-second mid-roll, I think. And Naj, also thank you for suggesting some timers. And thank you for suggesting some emote creators. That was really nice of you. Waking up tonight. Yeah, I saw excuse me. I was up in the middle of the night and I saw the notification. And I think I clicked on your profile as you were going offline, Naj. I think I just missed your stream by like 1 minute. Would have been nice to say hi. Makes me sad. Makes me sad you stream before I wake up. I miss doing this because this is a little bit more painful than I remember it being. This is a little bit more painful than I remember it being. Okay, left foot. Do the left foot. Live 30 minutes. Me too. I live less than that. I live less than 30 minutes from the ocean. But it's too cold. L time zones? Yeah, I know. We should eliminate time zones. Unite the time zones into one big unizone. One big time zone for America. We can all wake up at the same time. That's a world I want to live in. I do feel the crunchies in the bottom of the feet. That feels good. This will help with foot and ankle pain, which have been generally pretty good. Feet and ankles, not hurting too bad. They usually kind of do. But they feel good. All right. Let's start flailing my arms around. Start flailing the arms around. I feel good. I feel decent. So it's Tuesday. A lot of handstands today. We'll see. Hopefully, my wrists don't feel broken. Yesterday, that planche I felt forward on, I wouldn't say hurt my wrist, but put a ton of strain on it. I don't think it'll be a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Arms flapping. Alright, let's start reaching for the floor. Ooh. Baby's feeling good. You can actually walk to the bay. That's cool. Too bad the bay is kind of gross. We shouldn't go in it. And the Pacific Ocean is just too damn cold. It's too damn cold, the Pacific Ocean. Why are you looking at me like that, Lotus? Oh. Yeah, nobody's trying to go in that 8-foot deep sewage pond. Oof. Oh. Yeah, when I don't sleep super well, I just feel a little achy, and I do feel like the triceps are a little tired. The triceps are always just slightly annoyed. I work them very hard, and I think that's why they're so big. Oh, I think my triceps are like my largest muscle group. I feel like, because they're always getting beat up. Lolo, come here. Good morning, Tina. How you doing? Happy Taco Tuesday. Oof. I feel like Buns. After we played last night, I fell asleep on the couch. After we played, I got up and sat on the couch, and it was game over. I couldn't get up. Also, Shreddy got first, by the way. Hi. Butterfly. Yeah, I gotta stretch my calf and stuff. Okay. Gotta stretch my calves real quick. There we go. Oh, Lolo, come on. Let's not. Lolo, come here. Let's stay away from that. Thank you. Okay. So, of course, we're gonna get the calves and the hamstrings here. I don't think we're not gonna do a 5-hour marathon stream today. We're not gonna go 4 or 5 hours. Probably somewhere closer to 2 or 3. But of course, we're gonna spend a ton of time stretching, right? And some shoulder rehab. The shoulders feel good. They don't ache or anything right now. And then of course a ton of handstands. We'll do a little planches, and I've been thinking a little bit that maybe I need to do a little bit more straddle planches. I'm feeling like I'm enjoying going for the straight planches, and it's really fun and it's really cool to hold or whatever, but I feel like they're just a little bit too low. Like I think everybody like all the calisthenics people are like, you really gotta protract. And I think I saw Naj posted a video of a woman doing a straight planche. Never seen that before. Super impressive. But everybody that does the straight planches, like that wasn't trained as a gymnast, would always have such a super rounded back, a protracted scapula. And I'm not really sure I agree with that. I'm not gonna say like completely retracted, but like somewhere in between, because I'm just trying to think from an efficiency standpoint, and I think I'm a little bit more of a special case as well because my arms are very, very long, you know, compared to my body. But you know, when I'm doing planches, I'm thinking about actually pinning my triceps against my lats, right? And like this. So seeing everybody so high up, you know, and protracted like this is really interesting, and I'm not really sure why, and I just feel like it's a little more difficult. And I think, like, I'm not saying be like super, like try to get in the bench press position where the shoulders are completely retracted and we're like super duper low, but I'm feeling like you should be, you know, somewhere between neutral and retracted. And I don't really understand all these. It's super impressive, you know, but it feels like that's a extra step that's a lot harder. We'll see. I'll keep training. So yeah, my thoughts are, I think I need to spend some time, I guess, on my Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, doing straddle planches, actually, because I feel like straight planche is good, but the position is not exactly where I want it to be. I want to be, I don't want to be super protracted like they are, but I don't want to be that low. I feel like it's very low. It's time to stretch my chest, shoulders, and biceps, and then we'll do our Illuminati stretch. Hi, Roku. Good to see you. Let me move the chair a little bit. Wish you guys couldn't see it. I got my, I don't know, you guys, I got the cat beds over here. The bracket for, can you track me? Yeah, the bracket for the rod is here. The curtains are here. The camera is ready. Just gotta get the bot, which will be here on Thursday, and then hopefully sometime at the end of the week, or you know, Monday morning, I'll have a cat corner with the dedicated with the dedicated cat cam. What's up, Dry Scooping? What are the allegations? I'm a certified Twitch chat attorney. Yeah, I've been getting the F-boy allegations recently, and I feel like they're kind of unjustified. I feel like they're a little unjustified, just cause somebody was telling me that these glasses made me look like an F-boy. But that's not why I wear them. I wear them for public safety. Yeah, I'm very, very nice young man, respectful. Yep. See, and Dry Scoopin's an attorney. So I guess we can close the case now. Allegations are beaten. Let me stretch the chest and my shoulders out. How you doing? Good morning. Dry Scoopin. How's the press handstands? How's that going? Feeling strong? I'm feeling strong. I guess I don't feel strong. I feel light. I feel pretty light on my feet, which means calisthenics might be nice today. Gymnastics might be nice. Yeah. I was super impressed. I saw that I have a confession. I uploaded a Did you send something meant for the Anon Discord on the personal Discord? Or the other way around? What'd you do? Are you sending a video of presses? If you do sthenics, and I say sthenics instead of calisthenics to save time. If you do sthenics, I want to see it. You see how cool I am just shortening words like that? You see how cool I am? Just coming up with slang on the fly. Crazy influence. And I'm telling you guys, you're gonna see teenagers walking around with helmets soon because of my influence. It's true. I don't make the rules. It was a book Discord and people were like, stop showing off. Stenix? You actually think it's cool? Okay. I'll keep calling it Stenix. Keep calling it Stenix instead of calisthenics to save time. Right, Cuckoo? Book Discord. So what are you, some kind of nerd? I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. So what kind of books are we talking? Talking sci-fi? Talking non-fiction? What are we talking? Bookworm gang. What are you reading right now? I'm trying to learn another language. Oh, what language is that? Language learning is so tough. It's just so. I feel like you'll never really be fluent until like you just get dropped in there. Like if you want to learn Spanish, like you just gotta go to Mexico, bro. Like you can take as many classes, and you can do this and that, but you just gotta. If you want to learn the language, you just gotta get thrown into the fire, like just straight immersion. That's what I think. Spanish? Why is that? Why you want to learn Spanish? I think that's a great idea. I think that's an excellent idea. Spanish goes hard. Try to connect with more people, more languages. I think that's pretty cool. Let me finish this stretch up. I don't know why I'm honestly doing it. Let me do the Illuminati stretch. I recently moved and I feel like it would help. Uh-oh. Oh, Lotus. Lotus, come here. Some people I won't work, you work with, don't. Yeah, that's probably helpful. Hi, Lotus. Hello. Hello. Cat break. What? Nice tummy. Hello. You smell like cat. Do you speak any other languages? No. I can speak trend-setting Ebonics. Oh my gosh. You can't say that. You can't say that. I mean, I can speak Spanish. If you dropped me in Mexico, I could survive. Honestly. Slang. If you drop me in Mexico, I could probably do it. What's good, Push? How you doing? Swole, I'm sorry, the text-to-speech does not work. How you doing? Push me some weight. I saw you were playing some Madden the other day. How's that going? It's good to see you. You got a gift sub, I think, the other day. That's pretty cool. Congrats on the random chance. Your friend, my friend said do a handstand for her. She's watching your stream. No please. No compliment. Just do a handstand. No please. Huh? Where's the manners? Shit wasn't working when I tried. That's too bad. That's frustrating. You're trying to go straight through the Xbox, right? Yeah. Console streaming can be a little finicky. She heard from me that you're the GOAT. Please. I gotta warm up. Tell her she needs to follow me on all platforms, and I'll think about it. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But I gotta stretch my wrist, get my wrist ready for the day. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Let me give Push a shout out first. Let me give Push Me Some Weight a shout out. Yo, can this track me? There we go. Let's give Push Me some weight. There's my cat up there. What's up? Push Me Some Weight. Craziest shoulders I ever seen in my life. Push me some. Yeah. Oh, Tina. I got up, Tina. You saw me get up to do it. Now we got a double. Now we got a double. A double shout out. That goes pretty hard. A fitness fanatic with a heart of gold. They're not just pushing weights. They're pushing boundaries. Kryptonian strength meets digital gridiron in their Madden stream. Get inspired, get fit. Maybe catch a touchdown or two along the way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No. Kitty. No. Get down. Get down. Get down. Okay, what am I up to today? I'm gonna finish stretching and take care of my shoulders. And then we gotta do a lot of handstands. We're probably gonna do some lateral raise spam because I want some wider shoulders. I'm trying to look like pushing some weight. And then some bicep stuff because I don't do any bicep stuff. And then of course I think we got to do the rice bucket because I want to make sure that my elbow pit doesn't hurt. Got a little golfer's elbow, so I gotta make sure that's okay. Illuminati stretch. What you wanna drive? Okay, she's gonna steal my car, I guess. If you scratch my seats or piss in my car, you're out, Lotus. You're out. Oh. Probably my favorite stretch because I can just lay down. Feels pretty good. Pretty healthy for the super healthy. I feel like this stretch, I feel like you need to be kind of flexible to even do this stretch. I feel like the flexibility in this direction for the shoulders is really tough, and I feel like a lot of people struggle with this, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people struggle with flexibility in this direction. Y'all know what I'm saying? Super important. I think if you don't have much flexibility, right, and you bench and you go kind of wide, I think you can like kind of pop out the AC joint. That'd be tough. That'd be annoying. What's up, Mel? How you doing? Good. Oh, it's afternoon for you. Good afternoon. It's about 10 a.m. here. Let's see. Let's do our snow angels. Stretch our chest out. We're gonna do snow angels, and then we'll do a few shoulder rehab stuff. Get ourselves ready, and then it's time to do some handstands. You were baked yesterday. I'm always baked, but I was coherent and I was hooping. So I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna hit the albuterol right now. Thanks for the reminder. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, okay. You're on. Well, no, that's. I don't want to talk about it. That's me. I'm not actually a very talkative person, but that's a more. That's me when I'm not live. All right, let's do snow angels. Get my chest stretched out. We will be doing some planches, so gotta make the chest feel good. We will be straining the chest, so we gotta make sure it feels pretty good. Right, Lotus? She said, yeah. Oh. There we go. There we go. Tina Grafton honestly saved my chest. I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Tina. Oof. And I like the one that looks like brass knuckles. That one's really cool. That one's my favorite. It works really well for the chest. Did I sign up for Pilates? No. Yeah, I'm not really planning on doing any kind of physical activity outside of the gym. I work out enough. I know, Pilates seems cool, but I don't want to spend the time or money on Pilates. It does sound really cool, but it's just not for me at the moment. I know you liked it. It looks fun. I'd try it once. It does look a little fun. All right, let's do our swashy bees, modified Lou raises. Has anybody else tried Pilates other than Swole Troll? How did it go? All right, let's do this one first. Nope. Round up the scapula. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Being the yeah, you don't want to be that guy that. Yeah, you don't want to be that guy that it seems like you're there because you want to hit on women. Nobody likes that guy. How do you avoid being that guy? Just go, yeah. Okay. If you're in the back, but go to the front. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. But yeah, how do you go into these spaces, Pilates classes? Good idea, and not have people think you're that guy. You know what I'm saying? Which one? This one. Yeah, there we go. Because nobody likes the guy that goes to women's spaces just to hit on women. No. Well, Swole Troll. No. Well, it's not. Who says? I mean, Swole Troll is saying that he's the only woman in the class. No beat women jokes. Let's do some external rotation stuff. I'm gonna start with this one. Let's start with this one. 90-degree elbows. No, I'm not gonna go to a Pilates class and train it. You will listen? No, I'm not gonna. I have no plans to stream anything outside of this garage. Okay. I'm gonna do two. Well, maybe we'll do 3. I think, yeah. I'm you know, peer pressure. I can never be peer pressured. I live my life on purpose. You can't peer pressure me. Y'all can't peer me. He doesn't like grippy socks. I don't own any grippy socks. Never worn grippy socks. Well, I guess I did when I had knee surgery. I think that's probably the only time. So I don't slip and break my new ACL graft. Okay, one more. Let's do another one of these. I'll do one more set of 12. Then my other external rotations. And then crispy Spideys, and then everyone. Okay, y'all can think whatever y'all want to think. We will not be doing a Pilates class or stream. We will not be doing that. That doesn't sound like fun for me. You would watch a mushroom. Aren't Pilates just... I think there's... I don't really know, but I think there's... You can do it. Pickleball stream. I'm down to play pickleball, but I don't really want to stream things outside of my garage. But I am down to play some pickleball. Spend some time outside. I need it. I'm gonna spend more time outside. Pickleball is awesome. It's so fun. Yeah, it does look fun. I mean, I played a little tennis, I guess, casually as a kid with some friends, you know. Y'all ever do those like summer camps? You know, the high school right next to my house, the private Catholic high school next to my house would do summer camps all year. So I would do that, and that was fun. It was all sports camps. So you'd pretty much just do every sport all day. I thought that was pretty fun. And tennis was always really cool. You only played with old people in YMCA, so you destroyed them. I don't know. Y'all see that commercial with man, I don't remember, Willem Dafoe and I guess the mom from Schitt's Creek, the mom from Home Alone. Can't underestimate old people playing pickleball. They might be, they look like they're balling. Okay, what I'm gonna do, did I do 3? I'm gonna do one more of these anyway, because they feel pretty good. They got tricks, I know. They got experience. You think they're talking trash? Do the older players talk trash too? That's so much fun. That's so much fun. I don't know. I'm a little sad sometimes I did gymnastics because I couldn't talk trash. You can't really talk trash in gymnastics because you can't impact what other people do, you know? So sometimes I'm like, dang, sometimes I wish I had played a sport. You're so good at this. Nice moves. As they think of advanced Big whippersnapper. Young whippersnapper. Who invented that? What does that even mean? Back in most sentences, back in my day, we called it tennis. Didn't, oh! Yo, pin that. Pin that. Yo. Dude, best. Wow. Wow, that was good. That was good. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You might. I don't know, man. No, I see that. I see that number one bit right there, and you just hit me. That was probably the hardest pickup line I've ever. That's incredible. That you might be on your way to VIP soon if you keep talking like that. That's crazy. I literally stopped my set. Damn. That's how you flirt, y'all. Damn. Okay. So I mean, damn. How was your day? Like, how are you doing? How are you doing? That onion. Damn. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. I want to do one more. I want to do one more of those. Wow. Yeah, I gotta pin that. I gotta pin that. Pin that. Wow. That's crazy. I'm alright. Didn't feel like it, but I went to the gym anyway. It was packed, but I guess that's just an age afterwards. Yeah, that's what I felt like. That's what I feel like today. Today was tough to get down here. Today, I feel like could have made excuses, but we're not gonna make excuses because we got goals. We gotta stay consistent. Good for you for going to the gym. Good for you. Because those are the days you make the most progress. I'm having a super day after that intro message. Craziest intro message. That's how you flirt, y'all. That's how you do it. That's textbook right there. That's what I want to see. I don't want anything descriptive. That onion is ballin'. Pickup artist of the year. Last one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, do I own any sports jerseys? I was given a 2021-2022 Ligue 1 Mbappe PSG jersey. That's a little bit too tight for me to wear now that I've gotten bigger. And yeah, that's the. Oh, let's go. A sub. Oh no, my God. Yo. Okay, Swole Troll. Did Mel just gift a sub? Thank you, Mel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Swole Troll, that was heat. That was really good too. That was really good. That was good. Oh my God. Those cheeks are going crazy. All right, let me do my crispy Spideys real quick. And then it's time to do some handstands. Let me do some crispy Spideys, and then it's time to do some actual physical activity. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Don't go too bit crazy, because if you want the cats to be on cam, we gotta get some treats dispensed, and then they should hang out all the time in their kitty corner. That's what I'm hoping. All right, crispy Spideys. 3 seconds here at the bottom, 5 seconds up at the top. I think tomorrow, I might be a little crazy. Tomorrow, I may actually go for a handstand push-up. I think tomorrow, because I've been doing a little short handstand, little tiny handstand push-ups. They used to, every time my arms would bend, my shoulders would hurt. But when I'm in the handstand, but they're not really feeling it when I'm doing like little quarter pushes. So I may try to actually do a handstand push-up tomorrow, and that would be very exciting if I can actually do handstand push-ups pain-free. I got no doubts that I can do a handstand push-up, but we're gonna see tomorrow if we can do it without pain. And if we can do it without pain, that's gonna be really exciting, because I think it'll be, you know, of course, pretty impressive to watch. I do have that goal of 15 handstand push-ups. My college gymnastics team had a rule that if you couldn't do 15 handstand push-ups, you weren't on the team. So I want to get that back. I think that'd be very fun. You know, a lot of oof. What's that? What do you mean oof? So yeah, and of course, I think that will probably doing handstand push-ups, doing them pretty regularly, you know, in you know, higher rep range, you know, pushing 10 to 15, 20 handstand push-ups in a row, probably gonna earn me a lot of hypertrophy, I guess, in the shoulders, the back of the shoulders, I guess, the triceps, a lot of things. So that's really exciting. What if you were exceptional in other ways but couldn't do 15? If you can't do 15 handstand push-ups, it's just a sign that you don't have the baseline, you know, strength to be a serious gymnast on the gymnastics team. That's you know, pretty basic requirement, right? To be able to do 15 handstand push-ups. You know, gymnasts, you know, by the time you're 18, you know, when I was in high school, I had 2 Malteses in my routine at 17 years old. You know, by the time you get to college, you should have, you know, an iron cross, you know, at least a straddle planche, a pretty good one. Hopefully maybe a straight planche, you know, but at least an iron cross, or at least one serious strength move. But if you're not doing, it's just a sign that if you can't do 15 handstand push-ups unassisted, then you're probably not gonna have the baseline strength to make it through a practice, and you're probably not going to have, I guess, the baseline strength to put together serious gymnastics routines. You get what I'm saying? You gotta have a baseline physical fitness. Let's do some handstands. Of course, the first thing we'll do, we're gonna do handstand unassisted right over here, and then we're gonna go to the wall and do some max handstand holds. Now, today, I think I've been doing my handstands against the wall on the floor because I thought, you know, it's a good time to build some wrist strength. But my hands get a little sweaty and they kind of slide on the ground, and that's getting annoying. So I may actually just do my handstands with parallettes today, because the sliding is costing me energy. I guess, you know, sliding is definitely costing me a little energy. Having to readjust my hands, it's costing a little energy. Yeah, we may do our handstand holds assisted with the parallettes. Now, let me get my timer up in my chat. Let's get this ready so I can see and not miss anything. So yeah, I don't know. Will take me a couple months or two to get 15 handstand push-ups. And I imagine it will make a pretty huge difference for my bench press, right? I think I know overhead press motion isn't a powerlifting skill, but I think everything popped, everything cracked, we're fine. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think most serious benchers do overhead press, and most serious benchers have very strong overhead press. And I think my overhead press would be more impressive than my bench press, because I have tons of overhead pressing strength from gymnastics. Did you ever have an issue with blood rushing to your head when you started? If I did, I don't remember, because I started a ways ago. But not that I remember. But from what I've heard, if that's a problem that you have, it goes away over time. Yeah, definitely goes away over time. Let me move these bands, and we're gonna come over here. And, we'll do our handstands. Are you having a problem with that? I think just kind of got to thug it out, to be honest. Just kind of got to thug it out if you really want to ball, do handstands. Okay, we're good here. We are good here. All right, so hopefully this camera starts balling. That'd be great. Hopefully this camera is balling. I'm gonna have to take this off. I think I'm starting to heat up. Yeah, I used to hang upside down a lot as a kid. Wasn't an issue, but now it's instant. What? You're on the monkey bars? What are you trying to do upside down? Hanging upside down? Shirt's coming off. No, my sweatshirt is coming off. My sweatshirt is coming off. What shirt am I? I'm wearing a pink shirt. What are you doing that's upside down now? Are you training handstands? Am I struggling? That's my secret, Soul Troll. I always feel like the man. I'm not practicing them yet, but I hope I get there one day. Do all those cool calisthenics. It's sthenics now. We're starting a new wave here. We're trying to save time, so it's just sthenics now. We say sthenics instead of calisthenics to save time. Ugh. Okay. But I'm sure you will. Just I'm sure you will be just fine. Just spend time in there, get used to it. That uncomfortable feeling. If you spend a little bit of time, and then you spend a little bit more time and a little bit more time, and then eventually it should feel just fine. Right. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna do, this looks good, and our hands shouldn't slide, and it shouldn't cost us a ton of energy, because our hands are not gonna be constantly readjusting. Oh! Do some hangs. What an interesting suggestion, Nars. I like that. Do some hangs over the side of your bed for practice. Then when you go to sit up, move slowly and sit for a bit. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, it's probably, yeah, good to get used to being upside down when you're in a relaxed state compared to when you're actively working. So that's a pretty good idea. And if you do that enough, if you did that every day when you wake up, I'm sure over time you'll get very used to being upside down. W suggestion, Naj. All right, let's do this handstand. Hopefully it feels a little better. Oh no. Okay. I really gotta be tall. There we go. My form is so lazy. Naj heart. W emote. Naj has got great emotes. Started struggling. And I still can't put my feet together. But I'm liking doing this on the parallettes, to be honest. I got a minute. I'm cool with that. To be honest. We'll do 2 more of those. And we'll try to go a little bit longer. If I can reach 90 seconds today. If I can reach 90 seconds today, I'd be really happy. So we're gonna do my girlfriend is never satisfied with a minute. Well then you gotta train every day. Is your core brace the whole time? I'm trying. I am trying for it to be. If you're in the right position, it really feels like your core wants to relax. It's really easy for your core to relax. So yes, that is what I'm really trying to focus on. That onion, you gotta every day. You gotta. It's like handstands. You gotta do them every day, and hopefully you hold it a little longer as you put more time and effort into it. But I notice when I let go of my core, you can't hold. Yes, handstand is a full body exercise. Gotta squeeze the core, gotta squeeze the abs. All right, that's the core. All right, gotta squeeze the butt, gotta squeeze the quads, gotta squeeze the feet, gotta squeeze the legs together. You gotta squeeze your tongue, your eyeballs, squeeze your hair. Handstand is a full body exercise. Why do you spread your legs? Because my legs are so big, I can't put them together. My legs are so big, I cannot put them together. And it is actually very uncomfortable. And it's very weird. It's very weird not being able to comfortably keep my legs together. Yeah, keep them together. Absolutely. But quite literally, I can't put them together. And I'm hoping it's because fat. And if I drop some weight, I'm hoping that I can fix that. Because it is very, very weird holding a handstand without my feet together. It is very, very weird. Let's do another handstand hold. I think this time we can shoot for 90 seconds.
There we go. That feels good. That feels good. You gotta squeeze everything. Right, scooping. Ow, 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 my hands hurt. Yes, sir. Oh, something pinched in my palm, it felt like. Do you get wrist pain? No, I don't. Fortunately, built my wrists up enough. I don't think when I restarted doing handstands, hold on, let me wait for the blood to come back to my brain. I never really got too much wrist pain. The only time I would get wrist pain was when I would take very, very long breaks. Forced to take very long breaks when I was a gymnast. And then you're trying to get back into it. And then it just really, really hurts. But you just kind of have to push through it. And then eventually the wrists stop hurting. So I don't really remember my wrists hurting when I got this gym and started working out again after a long break from fitness. But if you do have wrist pain, as long as it, and again, I'm not an expert, as long as it doesn't feel like very sharp pain, it may just be kind of something you gotta thug out. Where you thug it out, where you just do it and your wrists hurt and it's painful. But over time, they'll strengthen up and they'll get less annoyed. They'll get less annoyed. I'm getting pretty happy about actually holding these 1 minute. I feel like I went very, did Captain America really say that? Did he really say that? And are you guys excited about the new Avengers and stuff? Marvel fell off so hard. Like, what happened? The movies fell off so hard. But yeah, wrist pain, as long as it doesn't feel super sharp, doesn't like radiate. That's such a Cap thing to say. In Age of Ultron. Shout out Ultron. Ultron is probably in like my top 3 favorite Rivals characters right now. Ultron is super cool. And pretty cool movie too. But I feel like Marvel has absolutely fallen off. If you get killed, walk it off. That's kind of crazy. There it is. We're gonna do one more handstand, and then I think it might be leans or half presses. Gonna hit that Buterol real quick. And like Fantastic Four, like seriously underperformed, right? In the box office. And I don't know if that has to do with just people not wanting to, because we were looking at this the other day. Like, I don't think people want to spend $20 per ticket to go to the movies anymore. I just find that a little hard to justify. Hi, Cuckoo. He's going to the kitty corner. That's not set up yet. But soon, buddy, I promise. Only reason I go to the movies is because I have AMC Pass. So do you pay like a monthly fee and you can watch as many movies as you want? Yeah, I heard good stuff about Thunderbolts, but I heard Thunderbolts was good, but I don't know. I don't feel like anybody wanted to get out of bed for that, right? Yeah, and interesting. So I don't know. I don't know if DVDs are the like. I feel like the only people that are getting DVDs nowadays are people that are like collectors, right? But I usually fight going because I don't want to sit for 2 hours after working. Yeah, and just sit there and yeah. For $25 a month, you can go 3 times a week. That does sound like a good deal if I enjoyed sitting in a room with, people that are coughing and crying babies and cell phones going off and not being able to get up to pee. That does sound like a good deal if I overlook all of those things. and people's farts. Okay, can I get another minute? Yeah, low, yeah. Here we go. Not going Saturday night when the new movie is out. Last max handstand hold today. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. So much better, you can pause it, you can get up, get snacks, go to the bathroom, ad break. Oh, I'll see you guys when I get down from the handstand. Oh, you see me not even using assistance here? There we go. Oh, alright. That's enough max handstand holds for me. I think the few ad break is over. Welcome back. I think the few handstands I held last week for super long kind of really cooked me. What's up, J Guy 98? It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Hello, Mr. Flexible. Hello, Mr. 98. How are you doing today? We just got finished with our max handstand holds. Ran a little low. You're doing well? That's good. We're running a little low on energy. We went silly hard last week and kind of dummy hard yesterday. I was able to hold some 2-minute handstands last week, but I'm struggling to hold one. And progress is not linear. You know what I'm saying? So we will see. I don't know. I still think CNS fatigue is fake news, but I feel like maybe it's time to give the upper body a little bit of a break again. At least the triceps. I feel like that reverse grip bench is cooking the triceps, and I feel like my triceps are just growing so huge. We're gonna do some handstand leans. When you're doing gymnastics, you don't always show up to the right handstand position, so we gotta practice saving falls when we're doing our handstands, especially if we want to hold multiple minutes unassisted. I think if I can hit 2 minutes, I think I can probably hit 2 minutes. If I'm fresh and I'm recovered, I think I can probably hit almost 2 minutes unassisted, and I may go for that soon. So let's do a few sets of handstand leans, and my focus for this, it's really easy to want to try to fight against the direction of the fall, but if you want to do this right, you should be fighting and focusing on getting tall instead of trying to push in the opposite direction of the fall. I will demonstrate. So we're gonna go 3 in each direction, and ideally, we stop and hold the handstand in between each change of direction. Ugh. Nope. Come on.
There we go. 6. So, ooh, and my shoulders feel good. Usually when I get off from handstand leans, my shoulders ache a little tiny bit. So that I'm pretty happy with that. So it's particularly important when you're falling on the backside. I see this happen all the time. It's happened to me. I've done it on the rings, wall competing. You're falling over on the backside a little bit, and you try to save it, and you overcompensate, and you swing way too far on the other side, and you lose the handstand, and you bend your arms, and you lose more than if you had just fell in the first place out of the handstand. Quick little albuterol break. Quick little albuterol break. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of these. Then we'll do some half press to handstand stuff. And then after the half press to handstand stuff, we'll probably do a little bit of planche stuff. I don't want to go too crazy on the planches, but I want to do a little bit of planche stuff with the help, the assistance on our feet, right? So nothing too much to strain the muscles, but just really important to I guess I want the mind muscle connection of a core, which I'm not really getting when I do it with flanges with the band against my waist. So really important that I do some of that. And I think I will, on my heavy days, I will start trying to hold some straddle planges, because I can definitely hold the position for a while. And like I said, my straight planges, I was feeling like they were a little low. What's up, Mog man? How you doing? What's my favorite lift? Probably bench press right now. You know, I like to reverse grip bench, and I do them with fat grips. You know, so I call it the forbidden technique. Mogman, check this out. I'm gonna do something for you. I'm about to do some handstand leans, but I'm gonna press up into it, and I'm gonna press up into it just for you. Watch this. W fat grips. Yep. Watch this. This is for you, Mogman. Thanks for coming in. It's nice to meet you. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I like that set. I did the hand press to handstand, looked pretty good. And then in between each direction of the lean, I was able to stop and momentarily hold the handstand. Jim Cata, M Whiskey Zulu. The control of the eccentric was insane. Thank you. Thank you. I was a gymnast for 2 decades. So a lot of experience. M Whiskey Zulu. Let me try to do something cool for you. That makes sense. Yeah. M Whiskey Zulu. Let me try something else. I can do a straight planche, trust me, bro. But I'm gonna try to do a straddle planche for you just real quick. At 210 pounds. Maybe 212. But let me see. M Whiskey Zulu. This one's for you. I might hurt myself, but it may be worth it. Let me see if I can do it right now. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of cooked. Ooh. That was a lot easier than I expected. How did that look? I kind of want to watch that. But that was for you, M Whiskey Zulu. Nice to meet you. I just got my handstand for like 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah, straddle is straddle means legs apart. I just got my handstand for 2 to 3 seconds. That is pretty impressive. 2 to 3 seconds, and then 4 to 5 seconds, and then 8 to 10 seconds, right? How much do I weigh? Pretty built for a gymnast. Right now I'm about 210.
So pretty heavy. When I retired, I'm about 90. I can't prove this, but I'm about 99% sure I was the heaviest gymnast in the world when I retired. Sheesh, good stuff, man. What's up, K Elevate? I recognize you. I was in your stream this morning. Very cool. I liked your setup. Your setup was very cool. The outdoor gym, a little envious of that. And the physique was incredible. The chest was incredible. K Elevate. Let me see if I can do this again just for you. Let me see if I can do this again. Let's see. Blink and you're gonna miss it. Never seen someone so big do planches and handstand reps like that. Yeah, man. I was biggest gymnast in the world. Ugh. Let's do another set of leans. There we go. Stop. So just try to stop. Oh, nope. I'm looking like a wiggle worm. Okay. One more. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. What up, man? Appreciate it, boss. Where you at? Where you at in the world, man? If you don't mind me asking. Because it was looking green, tropical. Weather's looking nice. Where you at? Thank you, M Whiskey Zulu. And I appreciate that follow. Mogman. I'm live every day. 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Fashionably late though. Probably closer to like 9:50, but I'm here every day except Sundays. I power lift Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't skip leg day. Thank you for the follow. I don't skip leg day. If you notice, if you look very closely, I can't put my legs together. I can't put my legs together because I don't skip leg day. I'm in the Caribbean, Grenada to be precise. Originally from the UK though. Thank you for the follow. That's very cool. It looked beautiful. It looked beautiful out there. And I got a close family friend that's from Grenada, and I don't know. Maybe one day I'll check it out. It did look beautiful, and I am excited to check out a little bit more of your stream, see what you're doing. I think I saw some rings there. Is that true? Am I remembering it right? You got a pair of rings? I don't have a pair of rings, and every time I see rings, I'm a little envious, and can't really get one set up here. I used to be like 250. I'm down to 200 after lifting like 2 years. Hell yeah, starting to add calisthenics now. I'll tap back in for sure. Let's go. Let's go. That's what it's all about. I started streaming because I just want to chat. Simple as that. Yeah, simple as that. So I appreciate you guys coming in, saying what's up, telling me about your experiences. You're welcome to ask for help or, show off. Show me some videos. If you got calisthenics videos and you want me to review them or we can watch them together, I'm more than happy to do that. Weather is hot most of the time, and yeah, do some rings, push and pull. Very cool. Very, very cool. I wish I could get some kind of rings. There's like things that I could put into my ceiling, but I'm too scared. I feel like I might damage something or get a wall, have my living room come through the ceiling. Right now I'm working on getting my dunk. Got any advice for that? I'm close. Keep jumping probably. I think that's what Michael Jordan said. If you ask Michael Jordan, he was like, how do you jump so high? And he was just like, just playing basketball and jumping a bunch. But but I don't know. I've never really trained for jumping before, but I would imagine work on ankle mobility, right? Being able to I guess have a lot of flexibility in both directions. So when you plant on the ground, have the flexibility in the bottom and then have more flexibility so you can push through the ground longer. This is one of my cats. Hi, Roku. You see him? He's a little skittish boy, especially in the garage. But I have two cats running around, and I think about a week from now I'm setting up a little space for them over there, and I'm gonna have a dedicated cat camp coming soon. And I think that's gonna be really exciting. But yeah, I hope my dunk was dunk advice was good. But now I'm gonna do what's called half press to handstands. One of my chatters yesterday that said that training back extensions help their jump. Interesting. So like laying on something, right, and having it like I would imagine like a block. Yeah, Shreddy was live late last night. I believe. So are you saying like getting some kind of block and laying on the block and I guess hinging are these back extensions, right? And maybe giving a weight. Jump, yeah, because I feel like jump is also that lift that your back goes from leaning forward a little bit to up, right? So is my back extension, is that making sense? I don't know. Late night leg day. Late night leg day. Very, very interesting. Working on my hip / back and gait all helped a lot. Yeah. So, yeah. Staying upright and staying upright and ankle mobility. Yeah, so probably, yeah, power cleans. When in doubt, power cleans always do some help. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do some half press to handstands, right? Because I need to build some handstand strength. But the most important part of the press to handstand is getting the butt up above the body. Once the butt is up above the body, you're pretty much home free. You've done the hardest part. So I'm pretty much, and we don't want to plunge them out, right? We don't want to wash out and plunge them out. We want to press the handstand straight up and down, right? So all we're trying to do is, and it's okay to, we're going to earn the momentum, right? As long as we build the momentum ourselves, we're just trying to get straight up and down vertical, get our butt above our head. So we're just going to do 3 of those real quick. One, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 sets of 3 of those. That feels pretty good. I like that. And also, part of the big reasons I do that is because I need to build the strength to get back into the straddle sit. I need to be doing some kind of leg lifts on the floor. I've been a little lazy with that. And I do feel like out of all the progress I've been making, I've been lagging the most on press to handstands. So I need to focus up a little bit. And because I have the goal of 5 press to handstands in a row. And we're gonna start with the straddle sit. And I just don't have, I don't know if it's probably a little bit of core, hip flexor, and quads, but I don't really have, I don't really have the strength to get back into the L-sit, and I'm having trouble getting out of the L-sit, so I'm still a little weak. What are your favorite workouts? I mean, handstands are pretty fun. Handstands are fun. Yeah, I like calisthenics in the big 3 compound lifts, I like calisthenics in the big 3 lifts. So like handstands, plunges are fun to do. Yeah. Is that a good answer? How was my nap yesterday? Not very good because I fell asleep at, 8, and then I woke up and then I fell asleep again. And I probably Yeah, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I was sitting there at my desk waiting, and I don't know. I was so tired yesterday. I was so tired yesterday. And I'm tired today because I didn't get much sleep. Because I kept waking up. I fell asleep in my chair. I fell asleep on my couch. Is that the allegation? Oh, you were. Oh no. Yes, I'm vegan. You were vegan for 4 years and you're not anymore? Oh no. Oh no. Am I not excited to hear this reasoning? What's the reasoning? Am I not excited to hear the reasoning for why you're not vegan anymore? Mog man. What happened? What went wrong? I need some water in me. The allegation? Maybe. I got tons of allegations today. Tons and tons of allegations. But, once you're vegan, now you will be gone. I will beat all the allegations though. I'm going to. Alright, let's just do another sort of half press to handstands. These are kind of tough today. I did set a max yesterday, I guess. I did 3 fully. Yep. Honestly, see? I like the way my body looks. Yeah. Every I don't know. It all comes down to I just want to eat animals. That's what it always comes. That's what it seems like it always comes down to. I just want to eat animals. You gotta eat meat, yeah. You have to. And definitely, it's definitely not PEDs or anything. I like the way body looks now. All right, let's do another set of these half press handstands. That last set was not fun. Pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. 2 more sets of these. No, I'm not. That's not. Nope. I've already beaten that allegation. I like beating that. You like eating alternative protein sources? Bro, a can of beans is 99 cents. A pound of lentils is $2. You can't eat beans every day. You can. You just don't want to. You can, Onion, you just don't want to. I don't eat beans every day. I switch it up. And there's like a billion different beans, bro. There's like a billion different beans. It caught up to you? I mean, I've been vegan for 6.5 years, and I'm literally bawling right before your eyes. I'm bawling right before your eyes, bro. Now watch me hit this set. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was tough. That was really tough. It might be the seed oils. It might be. I don't got your. Oh my God! Now you're gonna hit us with the Netics, bro. Don't minimize my body of the work. I've been hooping since out the womb, bro. I could do 30 pull-ups when I was 6. I had 2 Malteses in my ring routine in high school, bro. Don't say it's Netics. Don't say it's Netics. I've been working hard. And processed, I don't eat any. I eat entirely whole foods at home. I don't eat any processed. I'm eating legumes, wheat, gluten, and soy, and green leafy vegetable. How about that? I'm not eating anything processed. Consume seed oils? Nah. We like olive and avocado. I did the timing wrong for sure. Yeah, you did. Sounds like you did. Cause if you didn't, you might be balling. Yeah, these aren't muscle. These are not muscle. And has beans for arms. Yeah, I'm pro crunchy bean. What about it? What about it? Huh? Yeah, I'm pro crunchy bean. I gotta do one more set of these half presses. And that second set was really tough. I'm not gonna lie. That second set was really tough. And you know what I might want to do? Pro crunchy bean. What are you, crunchy hater? Dude, the crunchy. I like to air fry my beans, bro. And I like to snack on air fried beans. One of my favorite snacks I've been eating recently is air fried red kidney beans. Throw in some garam masala and some dried mango powder and some chili flakes. I try to be really cognizant and aware when I eat meat. Not doing it mindlessly. It's a necessary evil. Oh my gosh. No, it ain't. Ordering double meat on everything until you start eating normal meat. Alright, y'all need to be careful with the vegan slander today. Y'all need to be careful. I don't buy meat from factory farms. Man, how do you know if somebody eats meat, bro? They'll tell you. How do you know if somebody eats meat? They'll tell you. Much looking as cool as the Pink Panther. Thank you. I'm feeling like the Pink Panther. Convert my girlfriend. We're having a respectful discussion. Oh yeah. Then we can convert my. They'll tell you. Vegan first thing in bio. Yeah, because I'm trying to build community. Trying to do community building here. Trying to find all the vegans on Twitch so we can hang out and go eat our tofu and beans together. Build community? Yeah. Yeah. Legume goon. Let me hit the albuterol real quick. All conscious dietary decisions are valuable in my opinion. That's how I feel about that. Now watch me hit this set. This is gonna suck. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna suck. I can't let the Pink Panther down. 2, 3. Yep. That was my best one. That was my best one. That's just your opinion, man. We all suck in mush noses. Oh, I'm out of breath. A good start is reducing red meat. The birds and the fish. Oh, the birds and the fish are so stupid. Lab-grown meat. Lab-grown meat. Yeah, the animals, I think the first I saw it, because there's like a place, I think, near me that has a restaurant that recently has gotten lab-grown salmon. But I think lab-grown meat needs to go to our cats and dogs first. That's my opinion. I think lab-grown meat needs to be fed to the cats and dogs. Lab-grown? What are you, a test tube baby? I went to Dick's Sporting Goods to get some flanges, but they didn't have any. Do you mean parallettes? Swole Troll, are you asking about these? Is that correct? Are you looking for these, Swole Troll? Because those are parallettes. Planche is a skill that I do on the parallettes. But these are parallettes. Swole Troll. Spelled like that. And I got them from the internet. And I do not remember specifically where. That's yeah. So yeah, a lot of good stuff you can do on here. You know. So yeah, I don't think you'd really find them at a sporting goods store. I think your best bet is the internet. And I would recommend smaller handles. I wouldn't recommend fatter handles. It's just gonna make it difficult. Dress like Timmy Turner and getting things from the internet. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment, Gungan. How you doing? I'll take that. I think pink's my color, though. I think pink is my color. I think pink is my color. What do you think? Is it? Oh no. Garage Workout Princess? The pink does look good, thank you. Youngin. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? What? I did my handstand holds, I did my leans, I did my half press handstand. I think it's time to do some planches. Now I did a straddle planche for a first time chatter, which was pretty cool. And it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. So I may actually do some planches today. Now, my planche, and I say this every time I do planches, my planche, my core is so weak. My core is very weak. Twitch chat keeps throwing me out. Oh, that's too bad. I guess it's time for me to get to bed. Stay safe, guys. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for the hardest pickup line I think I've ever heard in my life. Super creative. Thanks for being that onion. And I hope to see you again. I hope to see you next time. I think this is a good chance to share my Discord. If you guys would like to join, you know, talk to me outside of stream, you can post some. Need to leave? I mean, I didn't bring it up. But I'll see you later. Maybe Onion, I may start. Have you heard of Jainism before? Jainism is like veganism, but with no I don't know exactly, but you can't have like onions or garlic because they were living at some point. Convert you? I'm not gonna. I am not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna try to convert you guys. I'm not gonna try to convert you guys. I'm not able to. 2 kids and a dog and like a baby sharing odd parents due to like budget cuts. Shroom is Liver King's secret Dominican son. Does he? Of course he has one. Does he actually have one? I'd so believe it. I'd so believe it. I would believe it. Okay. We're gonna do our planches with our feet. And I kind of hope I didn't Graston my chest. Janus would sweep the ground in front of them to not trample bugs. Yeah, should I go Janus? Getting rid of onion and garlic would be kind of tough. Getting rid of onion and garlic would be kind of tough. What is it? What do Janice not eat? Like, what's that family of food? No. What's that family of I said food. I can't say that. What's that family of Okay. I didn't Graston my. Why would you kill a bug? I didn't Graston my chest last night, and I kind of regret that. But we will do it today. We'll do it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I gotta do it every other day, and it has made my chest feel better. But I did feel the little strain, and I think the little strain comes from the upper chest, of course, probably because I reverse grip bench, and it really puts a strain on the upper chest. And I do feel like when I was Grastoning, I would feel like a mega crunchy up there in the upper part of my chest. So I do think my problem, I don't feel pain, but I do feel like the problem, the strain, is probably coming from a buildup in fascia that's just going to take a little bit of time to Graston out. So we just can't be lazy with the things outside of it, right? If we wanna make good things happen inside of the gym. All right. I think this is probably good. Breckles! How you doing? I'm doing great. Especially now that you're here. Welcome in. You love that I'm wearing pink. Oh, you're also wearing pink. Very cool. Nice little emote you there. You're the good thing all around. Thank you, Mel. Breckles. I do like the name. I like the red too that I see. Let me try to do something cool for you. I'm a little tired. Let me try to do something a little cool just for Breckles. Breckles, it's just you and me right now. It's just you and me right now. Nobody else is here. It's just you and me. Watch this. Watch this. Blink and you're gonna miss it, okay? You know what? I'm feeling you just got done eating a melon. Very cool. Very cool. I'm feeling a little good. Maybe I'll try the elk. No, I'll just do the regular one. Okay. This is for you. Ready? Blink and you're gonna miss it. Ta-da! What do you think, Breckles? What do you think? Impressive? Or not? Please clap. Hi, Sergio. How you doing? You're back now. Everybody is back to being visible. Thank you for clapping. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. You are impressed. I'm glad. I try really hard. I'm live every day at this time. I say 9:30 a.m. Pacific, but I'm always a little fashionably late. Every day except Sunday. I do like to lift weights. I have a power rack over here if you wanna see. I do like to lift weights. Am I hiding? Can you guys see me? I do like to lift weights Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then I do gymnastic stuff, calisthenics stuff every day. Some flexibility stuff. Yeah, I was hiding for a sec. Did my disguise work? All right, let's do our planche today. It's Tuesday, so we don't go crazy hard on the planches, right? We're not trying to stress the muscles too much. We're just trying to turn our brain on. We're just trying to turn the brain on. That's what it's all about today. Use brain, focus. So we're gonna do some of these, and then we're probably gonna do a few straddle planches. We talked about straddle planches. Good intermediate step. I can hold the straight planche, but I think I need to spend a little bit more time in the straddle planche if I want my straight planche to get a little bit stronger. So why do I do this? I put my feet on here, and it helps with assistance but it also makes sure my core stays engaged, which is my weak point. There we go. All right, I need to hold that a little bit longer and maybe lean just a tiny bit more. But I actually want to watch that real quick. I'm actually gonna you have a good back arch. Thank you. I'm not I'm not trying to arch my back. I think my biggest problem right now, when I do my straight plunge, you can't really see it, but when I do my straight plunge, I do lose my core a little bit, and that's my upcoming focus. Try not to lose it, because I'm kind of almost heading towards banana. I'm trying to not be a banana. Get what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to arch my back. I'm not trying to arch my back. I'm gonna pull out the video here because I want to see that. That looks pretty good. I do like that. That looks pretty good. I need to. So, I'm happy with that, but I'm definitely not leaning far forward enough. Like if I didn't have the assistance on my feet there, my body would just fall straight like that. So I do need to lean a little bit more, but I think that's not my focus here. My focus is not losing the core. Well, I was more so complimenting my posture. Okay, thank you. Can you make it clap? Not for you. Not for you. You're lucky I know you in real life. You're lucky. We're gonna do, I think I'm gonna do 2 more of these. And then we're gonna do some straddle planches unassisted. They did feel pretty easy when I did them. Straddle planches is very, very easy skill. All right, let's do one more. Maybe try to lean a little bit more forward here. Just a tad. Just a tad. You mostly, no, on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do powerlifting. So I bench, I squat, I deadlift. On Wednesday, tomorrow, don't banana. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the reminder. Tomorrow, I will be, thank you for the clap. Tomorrow, I will be attempting to match my deadlift max, 495 for 5. But I was about 15 pounds heavier when I did it last time, so I think I'm matching an all-time PR, but I am considerably lighter, so it is more impressive, right? But I'm a little new to weightlifting, but I do follow a powerlifting plan, and I'd say my if I actually try to grind some PRs out, I feel like my total would be probably like 1,400. A lot of gains left on the table though. You'll happen tomorrow. Epic. I look forward to seeing you. Are you trying to say goodbye? That's cool too. But you should stay. I got more to do. What's up? What's up? Inked Pitbull. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon for me yet? Nah, I got 20 more minutes. It's still morning for me. Good morning, good afternoon, Pitbull. How you doing today? I am about to do another set of planche here. I am about to do another set of planche here. Yep, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. It's about to be 2 for you. You're out there in the Midwest. 13:40. How's your day going? I'm I'm doing good. I woke up a little sleepy. You know, super fortunate to found this streaming hobby. You know, I feel like if I wasn't streaming, I would have found a reason not to come down here today. But I did, and we're making progress. It's really tough. The handstands today were pretty tough, you know, but when it comes to calisthenics, you're not always making constant progress. Zoom in closer. You're not always making, you know, constant progress. So, feeling, wouldn't say tired, but feeling a little, you know, I held a few 2-minute handstands last week and I only got to 1 minute, but, you know, enough about me. Hope you're having a good day, Pitbull. How the Pitbulls doing? And have you, Pitbull is also a streamer, plays, you've been playing that boxing game still? I haven't been able to, I haven't really seen you stream. I don't think I've noticed a notification. Are you coming back soon? Alright, I got one more set of these planche leans. I call them the big Rascos because he was making fun of me for doing them. But I'm going to do one more set of straight planche leans with assistance. And then I'll probably do straddle planches. Probably do some straddle planches unassisted. Because I think that'll be a good thing for the core. And I was thinking maybe it's a good idea to start with, because another goal that I have is planche push to handstand, and I think that's a good introduction to start being able to do that. You're doing okay. I've been super busy and had family from out of state, so I haven't done streaming for a short while. Yeah, busy, family, we understand, but we are patiently awaiting your return. I hope you're not stressed. Oh, why did I move these? I need these. I'm doing one more. I hope you're not stressing. And I hope the family's in time for good things. You're off to Pilates. You'll send a picture of me. You'll send a picture of you? Epic. I hope you enjoy Pilates. What's up, John? How you doing? How you feeling, John? You feeling strong? Oh, wait. Here. Can I give a shout out? Did it work? Yeah. What do you mean, wow? What's going on, Sergio? Can you send me the license plate of the set that ran me over? Too close? Zoom out further. I can go closer too. Wow, you don't like me up close? Sergio. You don't like me up close? Having family around is a bit stressed because it messes up your schedule. Yeah, can mess up the schedule a little bit, and you know, maybe you're always a little on edge when people are in your space, right? John is hiding in the box. Claims to be a human from Earth, but their superhuman strength suggests otherwise when they're not busy benching planets. Oh, they're chatting about comics and mental health. It's like squat therapy, but with more shenanigans. Not feeling great. Squats was 3x5 and it felt like shit. Hey, if you're not feeling like booty sometimes, then are we working hard enough? He could come closer. I wouldn't be mad. I actually could. I could zoom in even further. I could zoom in even further. All right, let's do this. Let's do another straight planche. Dad yesterday nuked me a bit. I got the volume PR, but I wanted the, you know, volume deadlifts. Gonna create some fatigue. Absolutely. Hey, PR is PR, and I'm sure you'll recover in no time. Let's get this last planche in. Ow. Ow. Ow, it always hurts. If I take my hands off too fast, it always hurts a lot. Everything. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're fine. We're fine though. But I am a human person, yeah. Yeah, humans are gonna get tired from double clap. Okay, I didn't scare Sergio off. Good. Good. My super close. I'm gonna go. Never mind? What? I need to get rid of this facial hair that I got going on. Been too lazy. What do you mean never mind? What do you mean never mind? I gotta do a quick little hang real quick. That kind of hurt my shoulder. That hurt my shoulder, Pat. Cool. Yes, yeah, that feels better. Hanging. Yeah, that kind of helped. I just shaved the other day because I got told I shouldn't be allowed near a school zone. What? That's rude. That's mean. I'm sorry. I'd be very upset if somebody said that. But yeah, it's time for me to shave. I can't grow a beard. I can't get anything on the cheeks. So money, what is that? Money frog? Money something. Money something. I can't shave because I would look like I'm 19. You want me, Mogman, you want me to keep it? But I can't grow anything on the cheek. So I just kind of have like, because I grew a little bit and then I shaved and I kept only the goatee. And then I've been lazy. Like I can't grow any. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I gave up. I will look between 19 and 20. That's a good thing. It's a good thing, right? It looks good. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. Maybe I'll shave my face and do it again. Hi, Lotus. This is no longer a fitness and health stream. This is a kitty cat stream, right? Hello. This is Lolo, our resident girly. What are you doing? Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like your neck is broken? Why are you looking like your neck is broken? What's up, girl? Huh. Say hi. Yeah, so I promise you, at least a week from today, the treat bot is coming. We're gonna have the kitty corner with a dedicated cat cam, and you guys can send my cats treats. Coming within a week. Within a week, right, Lolo? Right? Why do you look like this? Why do you look like this? All right, let's have some fun. Let's do some kitty overhead presses. Ooh. Kitty overhead presses. Yeah, my shoulders feel pretty good. You want to get down? Okay, I'm sorry. She's not gonna let me do the kitty overhead presses. All right, I'm gonna do a straight plunge unassisted and really hope that my shoulders don't break. Using my massage gun, my lower back is a bit toasty. Massage gun on the lower back. I feel like I would prefer foam roller for a lower back. Don't you think? Don't you think? Hi, sweets. Hi. Hi. You're so nice, but I gotta do this plan. Do you have both? I do too. I got my massage gun over there. I do like it. I do like it. Hello. Hello. But I need to do some work, okay? Can you get up out of here? Can you get up out of here, please? So I can do my plan? Play any sports? I've spent some time in a baseball league, but I'm not very good. And I don't really mind. And I don't really want to try very hard. Especially because The fields are really not great. A lot of holes and divots and this and that. What? You okay? A lot of holes and divots and problems, and like I saw a dude tear his Achilles running the first, and I was like, I've already had one ACL tear. I'm not a gymnast anymore. I'm retired. I've been retired from gymnastics for 5 years. Yeah. I'm just doing the very, very, very basics of gymnastics. I am a has-been. But yeah, I don't know baseball, because I had a lot of leg injuries when I was a gymnast, right? So, and I've had, you know, broken feet and ankles. I've had an ACL tear, you know. I don't want to run around on uneven surface. It is super incredibly hard. But I do like to play baseball and swing the bat and hang out, you know. Hang out with the boys in the sun, get some sunflower seeds, you know. But I don't really want to try that hard at baseball, and I'm cool with sitting on the bench. Now watch me hit this planche now that my cat's out of the way. Do you play any sports? Okay, I'm really hoping this doesn't hurt. Really hoping this doesn't hurt. Can you get out of here? Can you get out of here? Can you get out of here, please? Okay, it's time to go. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I can do this. That last plunge I did kind of slightly annoyed my shoulder. I'm not gonna lie. And I want to watch that, because are my feet super low? When I do straddle plunge, I always feel like you never really can feel like you're in the right position. Let's see. That was decent. I just need to squeeze my butt a little bit more. That was decent. Just need to squeeze the butt a little bit more. I play basketball when I'm not working out, or hiking. That's fun. It's a good workout. Are you tall? Are you dominating people in the paint? Or what? You got that? What's that go-to move? Wait, that jab? Hezzy pull-up Jimbo? What's your go-to move? That's my go-to move. More of a point forward. Ooh. You ever played organized basketball before? What's up, Mona Lisa? How you doing? It's good to see you. You're 6 feet. Nice. Yeah, you play organized basketball before? That's pretty awesome. How you doing, Mona Lisa? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you. Just tired as hell. Why is that? Just not sleeping well? I'm a little tired too. I didn't sleep well last night. How you been? I'm good. Getting stronger. Getting a little leaner, so I'm starting to look a little better. You know, streaming's going pretty well. Meeting some new people. You know, got some fun stuff. Got some fun stuff coming soon. My kitties have been down here hanging out with me. I got nothing really to complain about. Sleep schedule has been sporadic. Is that just because of life, or, you know, that sounds really nice. Yeah, good stuff. How's eating the plants going? And right now I'm kind of jamming this thing into my shoulder here, because I did feel like that last straight plunge I did kind of really annoyed my shoulder. I did feel like that last straight plunge I did really annoyed my shoulder. So maybe, we'll see how this goes, but maybe this is the last plunge I do today. It's going, but it's been difficult. Well, keep trying every day. You know, it becomes a little bit easier. It's a conscious choice that becomes easier every day. I promise you that. How is your meal prepping? My meal prepping It's going, oh, well, I mean, I don't, yeah, I haven't been making like entire weeks at a time, but I've been doing a few days at a time, and that's fine. I made some brain rot pasta the other day, which was fun. I love brain rot pasta. Pound of wheat pasta, 3.25 cups of red lentils, and a liter of water. Pressure cook it for 4 minutes. That's good stuff right there. You need a massive bowl of ice cream yesterday before you took a nap. You need to replace all the sugar. You're just not eating sugar that much in your attempt at plant-based diet. Not eating that much sugar. All right, as good as time as ever to try this flange here, as I take a little hit. And hope. I just need to squeeze the buns. Oh, you donated some blood? Okay. Very cool. Is that a regular thing that you do? My dad's donated a lot of blood, and he's been ad break. He's been recognized. I think he's donated like tons of gallons, like literally gallons of blood. I think he used to do that a lot. First time, very cool. Hey, very good for you. Super important, helping people, saving lives. I hope it becomes a regular thing. But I hope you don't eat eat a giant bowl of ice cream after every time. Let's do this planche. Hopefully it's a little bit flatter, and I can squeeze my butt a little bit more. Let's see how that goes. Kind of hurts. Right? No, Otis, I need you to get out of here, please. Stop swatting me. Why are you swatting me? Back up! Back up! Oh my gosh. Okay, leave me alone, please. I need to work out. I need to work out. She just swatted me. Leave me alone, please. Oh my gosh. She's like a shark. Okay, be right back. Okay. She's like a shark. I really need you to get up out of here. Thank you. Okay. That's enough. That's enough flanges today. That's kind of hurting my shoulder. That's pretty sad. I think that last straight planche, as long as I don't like, I really, after I'm done with a planche, like I really gotta stop and like not immediately rip my hands off the parallel, so it's really gonna hurt. And I might have actually set my, it's a little annoying, but I feel like I might have actually set my shoulder back a little bit. So that's the last thing I'm gonna do there. I think I'm gonna do some lateral raise stuff. Well, my shoulder's hurting, maybe not. But I'll probably do, I think I'm gonna maybe wrap it up, especially if my shoulder's hurting, and really focus on, don't want to spend too much time down here, so that we can focus on good recovery, because we are gonna beat ourselves up tomorrow, and I don't want to add. Yeah, I feel like the shoulder will be okay. Just give it a night, maybe. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's just a little annoyed. Go to the store and buy yourself a melon for me. Okay. What kind of melon? What kind of melon? Do some Zotman raises here. But yeah, I'm very, very slightly concerned about the left shoulder. It's been aching a little bit more. Fruit tier list. I feel like blackberry is number one. I feel like blackberry is gonna be number one. Yeah. 9, 10, 11, Yeah, Blackberry's got to be number one for sure. For sure. But yeah, you know, I'm not really gonna do anything too crazy tomorrow. While blackberries grow all around me, oh, lucky you. We're in season right now. I'm a little envious. You make jam with them. Very cool. Make it yourself. Very cool. Yeah, I don't have anything growing near me. I live out here in the suburbs, so nothing. Gotta get everything from the grocery store. Matisse melon is pretty common in the UK, but I don't know if it's called something different over there. Mogman, I don't have any land here. I have 0 land, 0 outdoor space. Matisse melon, I'm gonna look this up. And hello UK. Let me check out the Matisse melon. Matisse melon. What's up, Buzzing Ranger? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Gaia melon. Ivory Gaia Snowball. Sweet Snowball. There's a lot of different names for this. Do they sell these? Let's see if they sell these. Is like your favorite though? It kind of tastes like sugar cane. Yeah, it's saying that it's like sugar. Let's see if my local store has them real quick. See if my local store has them. Melons, 0. I'll go check it out. I see the names for them. Should I make her do a handstand? Oh, that's really nice. No seed. You ever like grind them up, or not grind them up, smoothie them up, or anything like that? Easy to eat. Don't have to worry about the seeds. Do you like to put them in? Are they good for smoothies or anything? You put them in protein shakes. Very interesting. Very interesting. 100%. I'll look them up. I don't know. Probably the only melon I'm regularly buying is watermelon. But I'm always open to suggestions. Try some new things. I like blackberries. I like apples. Blueberries are cool. But I'm very intrigued by a melon that's called sugar something. Just sharing knowledge. I appreciate that. Lychee are good. Lychee like tea and lychee flavored things are always really nice. I'm doing another set of Zotmans here. And I've been doing a few days. I was having, bicep / elbow pit situation problem. And I feel like it's slowly starting to go away. And this is getting a lot easier too. So I'm really excited about the less pain. Right when the bicep feels better, the shoulder feels worse. I will never feel 100% good, sadly. But it is what it is. I want to build some biceps up, so we're gonna do I guess they're called preacher curls. I'm not really sure, but some palm up kind of curl situation. And then we're gonna build our way up until we can do chin ups. And I think chin ups will probably be. I feel like the biceps have a lot of room to get bigger. I don't do anything for them, and I feel like chin ups will probably be one of the best things for my biceps. So I'm excited to get into that. Let me get some weights. 22 pounds in each hand. I guess that's 10-ish kilograms. Of course, let's get some water in me. Oh, gosh. Everything's still on my mic. My mic's still working? Yep. Okay. We'll do a couple set of these, and then we're gonna take care of our shoulders. We are out of here. I actually got a lot of work that I gotta do today. But hopefully I can get on the game later. That'd be fun. Get on the game, play with some friends. Ugh. Yeah, we feel good. Oh. Nine, 10, 11, 12. There have been no hats during this stream. Have I done anything to warrant a hat, though? Have I earned the right to wear a hat? I haven't set any PRs. I haven't had to do anything too difficult. Have I earned the right to wear a hat? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. Do a little hang. Hopefully it relaxes the shoulder a little bit. Really hoping I don't have to take tomorrow off from planches. That'd be a little tragic, but you know, we lost a little bit of sleep last night. You know, we'll try to shoot for, you know, sleep is probably. I don't have hat wear. Yeah, I don't. Not today. I haven't done anything to warrant it. And well, Tuesdays are, because my balling days are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's when I'm working really hard. Tuesdays and Saturdays I can ball, but just not today, right? Tuesdays and Saturdays I can make new handstand hold PRs or get a little bit closer on planches, you know? But I don't really have anything scheduled today that I'm super impressed with myself, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably, I don't really need to go past 1% of my power today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's do another set of palm up curls, and I feel like I can maybe say the elbow pit situation may be resolved. So you may see me start doing chin ups too. Maybe another channel redeem. I am thinking about more channel redeems. I don't want to hurt myself. I feel like channel redeems, I'm pretty smart with my planning and working out, but thank you. 5 pull-ups. Thank you very much. Yesterday I didn't get any pull-ups, and I didn't realize it. I did a whole 5-hour stream yesterday and not a single person gave me pull-ups. I was very surprised. I do want to do more channel redeems, but it's like I don't want to have push-ups, you know. Like if I'm doing a bench press and my shoulder kind of hurts, and then Beast, did you just get impressed by 5 pull-ups? Give me 5 more. I'll show you something more impressive. Give me 5 more pull-ups right now. I'll show you something impressive. Yeah, give me more. Give me 5 more, Sergio. Give me 5 more. Let me see. Let me do something more impressive. Yeah, okay. Mogman, if you thought my pull-ups were impressive, watch this. Let me move this for public safety. Let me move this for public safety. You can only do, say please, thank you. I only do 4 pull-ups. I can do more than just pull-ups. 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Please clap. Please clap. Okay, please, no more, because I do kind of feel it in my shoulder a little bit. Gymnastics, no. No cheating. Just work very hard. Don't make excuses. Ugh. No more, because I do feel it a little bit. I do feel it a little bit in my shoulder, sadly. I'm really hoping I didn't cook myself. Clap. Was that impressive? I feel like that's not. I feel like that's not as hard as people think it is. I feel like that's not as hard as people think it is. It's like a swinging pull-up. Like I think it's easier than pull-ups. I really do. I think it's easier than a pull-up is, because you just swing. It's hard. You just kind of swing. It's also hard to do both that and 5 times 500 deadlifts. Oh man. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Just gotta show up every day and try your best, and you could do it too. You could do it too. It's all about up here, you know? It's all about up here, and we gotta convince ourselves that we can. If you're gonna approach it like, oh, this is really hard, I could never do that, then you're probably not gonna do it. But if you come in and you got 0 doubts in your mind, I come in here, and every day I talk about how I have that little voice in the back of my head, you know? And we just gotta squash that voice in the back of the head that tells us that we can't. I'm gonna do 5 more of those just because I can. Just because I can. It's also hard. Oh, okay. I gotta put that. Just because I can. I think my shoulder is okay. I think my shoulder is okay. I had fun doing that, and I need to do it. You ready to do a handstand? Let's go. I need to do it because it's really important for the core, right, sweetie? Show me that core strength. Show me that core strength. Show me that core strength. 1, 2, nice little warm-up exercise. 3, 4, 5. You don't want to kiss? Okay, get up on the car. There you go. I fell in. Oh no. We'll keep trying. Keep trying. You can't give up that easy. You can't give up that easy. You know how many times I fell trying to learn handstand? Lots of times. Lots of times. But you gotta keep grinding. I'm gonna do 5 more. Just to flex. Oh, oops. We're fine. We are okay. But yeah. Feeling strong. All right, let me do at least 1 more set of the palm up bicep curls. Then we'll do a few things. I'm gonna spend some extra time on my shoulder. Make sure it's not gonna become a problem, you know? And then we gotta do everything that we can for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're matching a deadlift PR, which is very exciting. So we gotta do everything that we can. Gotta make sure I'm hydrated. I feel like I do notice that on days that if I'm not hydrated, the day of I don't really notice it, but the day after I do, right? So we're gonna focus a lot of hydration today. Gonna make some good food. Maybe try to eat a little bit more than we want to, just to try to get a little bit more energy, maybe some more carbs. And then I think tonight's the kind of night to get 9 hours of sleep. tonight's a 9 hours of sleep kind of night. You know what I'm saying? All right. Some palm up. Ugh.
Take it easy.
Six, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. I need to raise the weight soon. I remember when I was struggling with 16 and a half. Guess the biceps are getting stronger. Okay, we're gonna do one more set of those and then we're gonna end the day trying to take care of these shoulders. They're finicky, they're annoying. It is what it is. They're always gonna suck. So we'll do our external rotations. Maybe we'll do some face pulls. I think face pulls is a good idea. I think some face pulls today is a good idea. And then, yeah. Nothing crazy for the overhead pressing stuff tomorrow. That's good. Yeah. One more set. One more set. I'm trying not to. So last week for deadlift, I deadlift once a week. I deadlift on Wednesdays. Last week, I came in expecting to do 480, and then I looked at my plan, and it was actually 485 for 5. So I went from a 15-pound jump from 470 to 485. When I thought it was 480, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna pull it. And then I actually did 485, and it was a little bit easier than I actually expected it to be, right? So now this is just a 10-pound, just a 10-pound jump from last week to tomorrow this week. But I won't lie, I'm a little nervous, and I think part of the reason why I'm a little nervous, I just feel like I've been doing conventional. I feel like the strain on the back, not that I've had any problems, not that I've had any back pain, not that I'm really worried, or I guess you can say I'm a little worried about it. I do feel like I'm getting my back really into it, and I was recommended to try out sumo deadlift, because I do have the flexibility and I can go nice and wide. And when I was doing sumo deadlift, I was doing them with less than 100 pounds. I'm super vertical, cause I'm super flexible and my arms are super long. So my chest is almost, I don't even have to lift my upper body up at all. I'm almost, you see that? I don't know. I almost don't have to lift my upper body. So I am excited to try sumo. I got a bad feeling that my sumo might be a lot weaker because it's gonna require me to use a little bit more of my hamstrings. And I did have, ACL reconstruction with hamstring graft, and I think there's been studies done that if you had your hamstring grafted, your deadlift may never be balling. We'll see. So I'm looking forward to it because I got a feeling it's going to put a little bit less strain on the back. But I am a little nervous about sumo because I think it's going to put a little bit more strain on the hamstrings. So we'll see. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that sumo deadlifts as a whole are just a little bit less mentally taxing than conventional. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. And allegedly, the smaller you are, the better chance that sumo is going to be your stronger leg. So we'll see. I'm excited to try. Ugh. All right, last set of palm up bicep curls. All right. Sit. All right. We're gonna do like I always do. We'll do 2 kinds of external rotation stuff. I guess technically 3 if you count face pulls, but we're gonna do 2 kinds of external rotation exercises. Very helpful for the shoulders. And then we're gonna end our day with our crispy Spideys, like we always do, named after world's best mod. What am I holding it to? Alright. Pretty much just gonna repeat the exercises that I did at the beginning. Get me ready for the day, but these are also really good for ending the day. So 90 degrees, elbows forward, pull straight out. Right. Really try to rotate the pinkies up. Yeah, this feels good. This is really helpful. So we're really I really like these, and they're really helpful for the bench presses that I do, the reverse grip bench. I like to try to push through the butts of the wrist at the bottom of the pinkies, and so when I do these, I rotate my hands a little bit, like that. I rotate my hands a little bit. Let's do it again. Try to grab the pinkies, and I think that's a really important cue for bench press. Really important for me on reverse, but I believe same concept. Pull. That was a little uneven. We're fine. There we go. There we go. 10, 11, 12. There we go. That felt good. All right, let's do our. This is probably, I say it every day, but there's only time to do one thing to make my shoulders feel a little better. Probably this one. And I can feel my shoulders feeling better already immediately after I do a set. So set to 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be, moderately difficult. But yeah, I already feel like the shoulder is a little bit happier, which is a good sign. Hi Lolo, come here. Come here, my little dog kitty. Comes to me on command. Sweet girl. I pick her up every time, but she still comes to me. Right? Zoom in closer. Hello. Isn't she so cute? Isn't she such a cute girl? What? You trying to bite me now? You trying to bite me? You smell good. Why do you smell so good? Why do you smell so good? Huh? Trying to lick me now? Cool cat. Thank you. One of two. She is a dog. She is absolutely a dog. I'm sorry. I just harassed you. I'm sorry, cat. But yeah, she is they told me they thought she was part Abyssinian, and if you go to Wikipedia, Abyssinian, it'll be like dog like cat. She acts like it. Her tail is constantly wagging, and she comes to me on command every time. Zoom out further. And I'm actually very, very excited. My next stream upgrade is the cat corner. I don't know if you can see it, Mogman, but behind my monitor here in the corner back there, is some space under my stairs. It's maybe, I guess, 5 feet tall, and it's got, I don't know, maybe 10 square feet, and it's gonna be a nice little hangout. That'd be a good Old Spice commercial. Yeah, Ricky, you're gonna set me up? You're gonna set us up? We're gonna get commercials? Hi, Ricky. How you doing? It's good to see. It's really good to see you, Ricky. Give you a little shout out. Shout out, Ricky Get Better. I love Ricky Get Better's channel. I spend a lot of time in there. Super cool guy. Works very hard. Entertaining stream. Production value. Ricky Get Better is all about that self-improvement grind, both in and out of the gym. They're serving up fitness tips, mental health chats, and maybe a little gaming on the side. From shirtless workouts to scuff streams, Ricky's keeping it real and relatable. Don't miss out on the gains, both physical and mental. Ricky's a good time. Did good. Made it through the day. Accidentally stole my coworker's measuring tape. Uh-oh. Are they on the way right now? Come get it. You need backup, Ricky? Let me know. I'll fight for you, Ricky. For you, anything for you, Ricky. 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Yeah, doing this already makes my shoulder feel better. Doing this already makes my shoulder feel better. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, you're big now. You got this. There you go. Okay, Ricky, come on, bro. You gotta stay off the TRT. I know the coworkers are trying to convince you, but we gotta stay off the TRT, bro. You want to get on do you actually want, are you thinking about it? I don't think it's worth it, Ricky. I don't think it's worth it, Ricky. Where are you sitting at now? Where's the opinion now? I hope it's a no. I hope it's a no, Ricky. I feel like there's only like two reasons. No, there's only one reason. Money. Gonna keep it natural until you get older. Fair enough. Made up your mind. That's good. That's good. I don't know. I just feel like all the negatives outweigh the positives. For VBDs. 2, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's do our face pulls. Let's do 2 sets of face pulls, 2 sets of crispy spideys, and then I may smell you guys later. See you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna fight my hardest to not take a nap, and then get 9 hours of sleep tonight. That's my goal. Okay, face pulls. I think I need to like do these. Oh, hi Tiny. Hi Tiny. Why did you just turn off? I think I said sleep, and it thought I said the command. I said sleep, and it thought I said the command to make it go to sleep. But we're good. We're still here. We're still good. That's why we got eyes on the screen almost all the time. Face pulls. Oh yeah, this is gonna help. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, What, Lotus? What? Hi. Hi, Lotus. Why are you so sweet? Why are you so nice to me? Get a cat, guys. I'm telling you. Adopt a cat. You will thank yourself every day. Adopt a cat, and they will love you. If you get a cat that lived in, you know, that wasn't born into humans, you know, rescue a cat. They're gonna love you to the, oh, she's playing with her tail. She's playing with her tail. You see it? Look at her. She does play with her tail. And we haven't seen her do this down here, but this cat plays with her tail. So she's probably a little bored right now. She's playing with her tail. I'll play with you a little bit. Are you trying to bite me? Are you serious? But yeah, I got a very interesting cat here. Boop. Okay, we'll do one more set of the face pulls, 2 sets of crispy Spideys, and then we'll go make some food. And then I got a ton of work to do. Trying to extract references from scientific papers. That's my job right now. 4, 5. It's not going so well. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. There we go. All right. 2 sets of crispy Spideys, and we are out of here. I gotta figure out who I'm gonna raid. Who am I gonna raid today? That's the question. That is the big question. Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Let's see who's online. Anybody that we know? Anybody that we know that's working out? Diabolic is on. Let's go. Let's check that out. You really want to play? All right, we're gonna do 2 sets of crispy Spideys here, and while I do the crispy Spideys, I'm gonna talk about what's going on for the rest of the week. Maybe why you should tune in. Tomorrow, big day for lifting. I think Monday is my biggest day for lifting, but tomorrow we're of course going to attempt to match deadlift PR while I'm much lighter. 3 seconds here at the bottom, 5 seconds at the top. We're gonna try to match that. Squats are gonna be a little bit lighter on Wednesdays, just because you get a lot of work done for the legs on the deadlift. So we're probably gonna be squatting, you know, maybe about like 280-ish, right? And then we're gonna do some overhead pressing again. We're still working our way back into overhead pressing stuff. So you may see me do it with the dumbbells, you know, overhead pressing with dumbbells. I may try to do a handstand push-up, see if I can do that without pain. That would be a huge milestone for me, and I'd be really excited. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And then of course, I will be doing, hijacked. It's good to see you, bro. I'll give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. It's good to see you. I always appreciate the compliments. Jacked Fitness 6. There you go. Shout out Navy Dad. Super cool, super strong. Always downplays how strong he is, but his squat and deadlift numbers are monster. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm about to I'm doing my actual last set of my last set here of shoulder stuff. I call them my crispy spideys. And then I see that you're online, but today I'm gonna give Diabolic a raid. He was a gymnast at Cal as well, fitness and health. Hope you forgive me. I'm gonna give him a raid. He was a gymnast and he's not usually live at this time, so I'm gonna promote him. You're off now? Okay. All right. I need to figure out my computer situation because I'm not really able to, like, my computer can't handle opening up a lot of tabs to lurk, so maybe I need to get my laptop down here, you know, try to lurk in some cool people streams like you. Let me do this last set and I'm gonna sign off for the day. Appreciate everybody that's come in. Met some new people today, some new cool people. I hope to see you again. I got a little stronger. It was a tough day. Nothing crazy today. We can't do incredible things every day. You know, sometimes we got to take care of the body, right? We can't max out every day as much as I'd like to. Can't max out every day. 2 more of these. And we're gonna try really, really hard to focus on recovery so that we can beat ourselves up, beat up the body tomorrow. Exciting. So I really appreciate everybody that was here, all the people in the chat. You know, I love the chat, all the lurkers. I get stronger with an audience. I do have a Discord if you'd like to interact with me outside of stream. And I am going to send you guys over to Diabolic. He is strong, is very impressive physique, used to be a gymnast, went to the same school as me. So make sure you go say what's up, meet him, be nice, you know, and he's a cool guy. He is a cool guy. Let's copy this. Copy and let's hope this works. Yeah, intended for mature audiences. We're gonna send you guys over to there. If you guys have fun, I will see you guys tomorrow, same time as always. Appreciate you, and peace out.